Welcome to the Losers Finals of FnF Victory Road Draft League Season 2 Playoffs. This is going to be the set that determines who makes it to the Grand Finals and who gets third place. So this is going to be a really exciting one for sure. This is going to be between Edgar's team, Moon Drinkers, and Startoad's team, Detroit Deinos. So let's take a look at this matchup before we begin. We have the Mega Pokemon Mega Gardevoir on Detroit Deinos, and we have Z Pokemon Z Any Garchomp Z Attack Braviary on Moon Drinkers, and then we have Z Any Salamence on Startoad's team Detroit Deinos. So as you know, or may not know, but probably know, the playoffs are best of 3 sets. So whoever wins this battle still needs to win one more, and the loser does not have it all lost just yet. So that is one thing to take into consideration. So it does look like the dragons are going to be useful on either side. Garchomp definitely being able to break through a lot of the Pokemon on Startoad's side, and after some boosting, Salamence being able to break through a lot of the Pokemon on Edgar's side. So it does look like those dragons will be quite useful. Mienshao also definitely going to be useful, although Doublade is going to be a big threat to it, as it does not want to risk high jump kicking when Doublade can switch in and make it get some recoil. I am interested to see in how Excelgor is going to be used. And Pangoro is actually an interesting addition as well. It does look like it might struggle a little bit, but if used correctly, it could be quite the threat as well too. So I'm just really excited. I want to jump right into this, so let's go ahead and see what happens. Once again, we have Coffegregious snuggling there with Excelgor. So in terms of leads, I think we'll see Excelgor and maybe Mamoswine as leads. Excelgor also, of course, has access to Final Gambit, which could be really useful in taking out a problem Pokemon. Mamoswine all around seems to be pretty good in this matchup. Golduck can be pretty spooky for it, as well as Mienshao, but it will hit pretty much a lot of things really hard. Coffegregious can wall it. Coffegregious actually might be useful. There's so many useful Pokemon in this matchup. Anyways, we have Faye, the Mienshao versus Magneton. Fake Out is going to hit, doing 9% to Magneton, and also breaking that Sturdy if it has Sturdy. This is going to be a big moment. Faye probably going to switch out with U-turn, but actually it goes. Magneton goes first with the Hidden Power, and Knockoff is going to remove that Choice Scarf, an interesting scouting move. Both of these Pokemon are under 50% now, and Magneton's not looking too comfortable with its Choice Scarf remove. That is probably a Hidden Power Ice to predict that. Garchomp switch in. Faye is going to U-turn out of there. And we probably won't see Garchomp coming in due to the Hidden Power Ice, but what will come in, maybe Coffegregious or Excelgor, or maybe Garchomp. Maybe Edgar is going to call out that Garchomp, Magneton trying to target Garchomp and bring Garchomp in after all, now that it outspeeds Magneton. This is going to be a big pick for Edgar. He's not going to want to choose something that could be hit by Electric. Doesn't look like Generog the Garchomp comes in, and Volt Switch is not going to work, so a nice call out by Edgar. It was risky considering Hidden Power Ice could have been used again, but it was not, and now Garchomp does have a free turn to set up, although it's probably going to go for the Earthquake or Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw will take down Magneton, and the score is now 6-5. Mamoswine is the next one to come in, and of course an Icicle Crash or Ice Shard will hit extremely hard. Dragon Claw is going to hit again, doing 50% to Mamoswine, who sets up a Stealth Rock, so it doesn't go for attacking Garchomp. The Ice Shard will take it out, however, doing massive damage. Even with that 40 priority move, it is enough to take out Garchomp. Faye comes in. The score is now 5-5. Doublade still can do quite the amount of damage to Faye. The Salamence is going to come in to take the Fake Out. Yeah, Fake Out is the move that is used. Salamence now at 90%. So this is an Intimidate Salamence. It's not a Moxie Salamence, so it might not be the Sweeper variant. Faye is going to U-turn out of there, however, into, I'm going to guess, Egregious. Nope. Sun Eater, the Excelgor, is the one who comes in instead. And a Dragon Dance is indeed up on Salamence. If Sun Eater has a Choice Scarf, it still can outspeed Salamence and go for a Final Gambit or a Yawn or something like that. This is a scary situation for Edgar because one Dragon Dance does make Salamence pretty strong. And the Dragon Claw is going to take down Sun Eater. The score is now 4-5, Salamence at +1. In comes Accident, the Egregious. If Salamence has Z Fly, this could do massive damage. We'll see. And Gardevoir comes in instead. Accident sets up a Trick Room to try and sabotage Salamence's sweep. Salamence is already gone, however, and Gardevoir is now in. Going for the Shadow Ball, Gardevoir is going to take 74%, and Gardevoir goes for the Hyper Voice, which brings Accident down to 29%. Nothing really wants to switch in on a Shadow Ball from Accident, as it is extremely fast in Trick Room. So Shadow Ball will probably take out whatever Gardevoir, it looks like, is taken out, and now the Trick Room is for 2 more turns. Doublade might be the next one to come in, a safe switch in, and Accident probably won't be able to take it out with 1 Shadow Ball. It'll probably need 1 more. Actually, Pangoro is the one who switches in, and nothing really can switch in on Pangoro. The Will-O-Wisp unfortunately misses for Accident, and Pangoro goes for that Swords Dance. There's still 1 more turn for Accident to go for a Will-O-Wisp. It misses again, and Pangoro goes for another Swords Dance. Pangoro is all set up to do some massive damage, but we do have to remember that Braviary is still alive, and it might have a Choice Scarf. So the score is now 3-4. Mian Xiao also alive too. Pangoro might have Bullet Punch, which could do massive damage, even though it is weak priority, non-stab. At ×3, anything is going to do quite a bit. Jorge the Braviary is the next one to come in. I think we might see Doublade come in. Bullet Punch is actually the move that is used. Jorge goes for the Brave Bird, takes down Pangoro, and I believe goes down in the process. Yeah, it does go down in the process, and the score is now 2-3. We do still have Golduck, which, if it is a Rain Dance Golduck, Golduck actually might be able to clinch it with a Swift Swim Rain Dance. We might see, but this does look like it's looking in Startoad's favor, especially with Doublade. Jesus the Golduck versus Salamence. Salamence is ready to either Dragon Dance up or go for a sweep, but Jesus might have Ice Beam, so that could be pretty lethal for Salamence. The big question is this a Swift Swim Rain Dance Jesus? Let's see, the Dragon Claw is going to bring it down to 36%, and the Ice Beam takes out Salamence. The score is 2-2 now. Jesus hanging on at 36%, and Doublade's the next one to come out. And Jesus goes for the Yawn. That's going to force Doublade to switch out next turn or fall asleep. Faye the Mian Xiao comes in at 94%. It might be able to take a Shadow Claw, but Mamoswine comes in to take on Faye, and the knockoff is going to bring Mamoswine down to 5%, removing its Life Orb as well. Faye does outspeed Mamoswine, but Mamoswine goes for that Ice Shard for good measure, and the knockoff does take down Mamoswine. The last Pokemon is Doublade. A Shadow Claw might be able to take out Faye at this point. Knockoff does 29% to Doublade. It is very bulky, and the Iron Head takes out Faye. The score is 1-0 for Startoad. Really close match. It does look like Doublade was really hard for Edgar to take on, even with Faye and its decent attack stat. It is such a bulky Pokemon on the defensive side with that Eviolite attached, and even without Eviolite attached. Really nice typing and really scary. So this is a 1-0 victory for Startoad. He wins the first match, and he does have to win 1 more match to advance on to Grand Finals to face my team, which is Sun and Friendly. Edgar still does have a chance to win a match to go on to Grand Finals, so it is not over yet. Tune in to see what happens next, and until then, this is Noel from Sun and Friendly.